spring was blooming by the riverbed when Sutter's secrets started turning heads. The farmers dropped their plows into the soil to trade their harvest for a golden spoil. From Siskiyou the Oregonians ran to sift the gravel with a heavy pan. Whole families gathered where the water rolled to chase the promise of the rising gold. Gold was the cry that shook the mountainside. Gold was the fever on the turning tide. California bound, where the wealth is found from every corner of the world around. To cure the hunger and the deep despair, they're digging for the glory hidden there. The Argonauts came 6,000 strong. By end of year they sang the siren song across the Isthmus and the Panama Blue, or mountain passes that the wagons knew. From Chile's coast and Mexico's dry heat to China's suns with weary searching feet. They called it Gum Sand Mountain, made of ore, and landed by the thousands on the shore. 49ers surged across the plain, through cholera, through fever and through rain. A laborer could toil for half a year and find a lifetime's wage waiting here. The boarding houses kept the miners fed, where weary women earned their daily bread. While men were drowning in a muddy hole, the women held the spirit and the soul. Shook the mountainside. Gold was the fever on the turning tide. California bound, where the wealth is found from every corner of the world around. To cure the hunger and the deep despair, they're digging for the glory hidden there. Shadows fell upon the shining dust as greed and envy turned the heart to rust. The tax was levied and the laws were signed to break the foreign brothers in the mine. Through violent winds and racism's cold breath, the Chinese miners faced the sting of death. Yet Genoa's sons brought vines and hillside skill to plant their roots beneath the Sierra Hill. In San Francisco, where the tents were high, the dust of sin beneath a coastal sky, William Taylor stood upon the street with no silver for his hands or feet. He built a church and a healing hall to bring some mercy to them one and all. In a sanctuary from the gravel's lure, to preach and mend the weary and broken, and to help the grow